Hey Lumineers, I've got a deck tech for you. I've got New World Aggro. It's an Amber Steel list using Just in Time to accelerate some 5 drops out and a whole new world to refill our hand after we've dumped everything out. Let's get right into it. We've got 4 Captain Hook, Forceful Duelist, 2 Goons, Maleficent's Underlings, 4 Lilo, Make a Wish, 4 Simba, Future King, 4 Stitch, New Dog, 4 Lantern, 4 Prince Eric, Dashing and Brave, 4 Simba, Protective Cub, 4 Just in Time, 4 Smash, 4 A Whole New World, 4 Captain Hook, Thinking a Happy Thought, 4 Goofy, Musketeer, 2 Grab Your Sword, 4 Maximus, Palace Horse, 2 Stitch, Rockstar, and 2 Tinkerbell, Giant Fairy. The goal of this deck is to dump your hand as fast as possible with aggressive threats like Lilo or Captain Hook to take over the early game, Simba to protect our Lilo, Just in Time to accelerate a bodyguard out to protect Lilo so we can keep questing, and then we're going to capitalize on A Whole New World by refilling our hand. We're also playing 2 copies of Stitch for some additional card draw. It's nice when you play your 1-drop Stitch and then shift onto it, allowing you to play all your 1 and 2 drops while refilling your hand. 2 Tinkerbell on the top end is just a really good card that breaks aggressive mirrors, as well as Grab Your Sword. The 5-cost songs just have so much synergy with a 5-drop oriented deck. We're playing Smash instead of Cannons because it can be inked. We don't need a cheaper removal spell when we're playing a Captain Hook package and Prince Eric. Just in Time is a card that I glanced over when looking at the set. It seems bad to 2-for-1 yourself just to get out a 5-drop threat, but when you're doing it in a deck that refills your hand, you're capitalizing on that 2 mana for free. Well, that's the deck. Let's get into some games. Alright. We got our Just in Time, and we can keep like a solid 5 to go with it. I mean, we could keep like Lilo, Simba, Just in Time with Goofy, and then dig for A Whole New World. Yeah. Could be the mirror. Not having a Stitch yet makes me want to ink this one, but Stitch is really important in the mirror, so. I'll try to hang on to him. Is it the song deck? Sebastian? Alright, we gotta get rid of a Stitch so we can get Just in Time going. We already have a good bodyguard for the board, so we could just play Captain Hook. Sounds good. Yeah. So, Amber Emerald doesn't have access to any removal outside of Mother Knows Best, just to bounce something for a turn. It's playing a bunch of aggressive stuff. Okay. Yeah, we'll ink 1, and then we're still... very well set up. Yeah, I think he's probably playing Mother Knows Best if he's got Mother in the deck. I mean, Emerald just has so many aggressive lore cards as it is. We just have to race that. I mean, I can, like, take my Stitch trade for free. But I'm fine just staying ahead on lore. We could have inked Stitch so that we could play a whole new world off the top, but I'm fine continuing to commit to the board. If we were against Steel with, like, grab your sword, I'd be worried. I'd rather just ink Stitch there. And yeah, that's like a good trade for him, but we're ahead on lore, so yeah, he has to attack in. Yeah, Stampede. Nope. Yeah, there's nothing you can do, so we'll just do everything we can to ensure we've got one more lore next turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. Good game. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful hand. We're just gonna look for a 5-drop to go with just in time. I'm going to keep Simba as a good turn 1 play that can help us find a 5-drop for just in time. Ooh, yep, gotta ink my Goofy first. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of Grab Your Sword. Or the second just in time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to play Stitch here because I want to make sure we have 3 ink, and I don't want to have to ink Goofy next turn. I'm going to keep the Stitch because we might shift onto him. I'm more likely to play Grab Your Sword than A Whole New World next turn. Just real Queen Ants over their board. I don't think they drew anything. I think it usually pops up and tells me if they found a song or not. I could have just traded in there. And held off, but I just want to have an empty hand and play A Whole New World next turn. So they're drawing 4, and we're getting 7. They did like put a lantern down. I think it's worth just taking this trade. Amber Ruby's only access to a board wipe would be prepared, so we're totally good to go wide. Getting to chain A Whole New World. Oh yeah, they're just going to spend their turn doing that, and we're going to draw 7 more cards. I'm just going to use as much ink as I can. See, that time we're drawing 6 and our opponent's drawing, what was it, 2? I suppose around 7 we need to be careful. About committing too much to the board, but when they're playing, I don't know. Looks like they're playing aggressive, but they are playing aerial, so could be to dig for board wipe. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and ink Stitch. Shift onto our Stitch. And just, this is going to be our commitment to the board. They could wipe next turn, so we have to like be careful, but when they're losing everything they gain, look at that. Let's go. Man, a whole new world just feels so filthy when you're singing it on turn 4. I love it. I love it.